What's up, guys? How you guys doing tonight? This is Darren Jackson here. I'm just going to talk about my top five players of the week. I did not do the show last week. A lot of football teams that was out. Should have did the show last week, so I had little issues. Plus, there was some difficulties that was going on with myself. But just going to talk to you guys real quick. I'm going to pick out my top five players of the week, and I am going to display on who I'm going to pick. Number five, and that is my main man from Cy Springs High School, Lonnie Leary Jr., outside linebacker. He had 7 tackles, 4 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 2 quarterback hurries, and a safety. Uh, Cy Springs looking pretty good so far in their win over Cy Park, in their district win over Cy Park. Cy Park is on a down year. Don't know what's going on with them. I know they lost a lot of talent from last year, which that's it's kind of I'm rare to be able to state. Uh, at number four, I'm going to go with Preston Hatter. He had a big night for Spring Westfield all over their rivals Spring. He had well over 508 yards passing and 8 touchdowns. A huge night for Preston Hatter and Spring Westfield. Spring Westfield looks pretty good after losing to North Shore, which everybody says North Shore is hard to beat, but I gotta say, this kid is coming along. He's the real deal. At number three, I'm going to pick out Brad Jackson. What a night he had last night against Memorial. They stepping up big. Cy Creek got the big win last night. Um, Huge win for those guys. They keep rolling. Hopefully, they'll be able to do something this week. Number two, Reggie Williams from Montgomery. The game I did for TSRN Sports. That was a great win over Huntsville Friday night. Reggie Williams has scored 2 touchdown runs, over 100 yards passing, 200 yards. 200 yards passing and 115 yards rushing. He even had 2 big touchdown runs in the game. And the number one player that I'm going to pick, and that is my main man, Adam Tran. Adam Tran for Jersey Village. They stepped up huge. They took care of business and they looked at really good against Spring Woods. Adam Tran definitely stepping up huge in that game, and there was no denying on what's happening. I was just seeing this. He threw a 50-yard bomb to uh, Arbery Carter. Arbery Carter is another great player. Uh, Jersey Village is stepping up huge. Team of the week that I'm going to go ahead and say this: Klein Kane is the team of the week. I think team of the week, Klein Kane's definitely picking up their strides. They are the defending 15-6A district champions, and not trying to disrespect them or anything like that. I think that game against Klein Kane in a couple of weeks is going to be very good to watch. So I gotta give a shout out to them. And coach of the week. This was a hard one because I didn't know which coach I was going to go with, but I'm going to go with my favorite coach, Grant Cooper for Montgomery. Huge win over Huntsville, over Whitney Southern and his squad. Montgomery hasn't started out good so far, but come district, I think they're going to strive to be one of those teams to try to make a run for the playoffs. But in the meantime, guys, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up real quick. But those are my top five. I'm going to post it out later on tonight, and you guys have a wonderful night. And that's my nephew with his handprint. So this week I'll be doing some predictions. Hey, move out the way. So I'm not going to do predictions, but I'm going to do update weeks of who's all going to play who. This is my nephew. He's trying to be shy. So, guys, I'm going to wrap this up real quick. But in the meantime, hey, didn't I just say you stay out the camera?
Let's see.
Well, here, see. All right. In the meantime, guys, we're going to wrap this up. I don't know what game I may do this week. I don't know if there's anything that's going to be available for me this week. But next week, I think I'm going to be out in Tomball. I don't know, but I will be able to find out. But in the meantime, guys, you guys have a wonderful night. Peace.
Bye. Wait, don't.
It's ended.